So now we have the presence of very special guest Lulu ma'am, psychologist and counselor, who continues to inspire us with her wisdom and care. To welcome Lulu ma'am, I would like to invite Rosemary ma'am to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Saima. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our special guest, Lulu PK Ma'am, an inspiring psychologist, a dedicated school counselor at the Army Public School, and the visionary founder of Mind Therapy. Lulu Ma'am has been a guiding light for many students and families, the importance of emotional well-being, positive thinking, and mental strength. Through her compassionate approach and deep understanding of human behavior, she has helped countless individuals find balance and confidence in their personal and academic lives. We are truly honored to have such an inspiring professional among us today. Someone who not only listens with empathy, but also teaches others to understand themselves better. We are equally delighted to welcome Aisha Ma'am, a compassionate and skilled psychologist who has been contributing greatly to the field of mental health through her professional guidance and caring approach. I would also like to take this moment to warmly welcome our respected NCDC faculty, Smita ma'am, whose concern, guidance, motivation, and support always encourage us to learn, grow, and perform our best. Welcome, Smita ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
On behalf of everyone present here, I welcome you, Lulu ma'am, and we look forward to hear your valuable insights, experience, and wisdom that will surely enrich our minds and hearts. Thank you and welcome once again, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. All right. I think, am I audible and am I like, can everyone see me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So, uh, slides started moving now. I cannot see right now.
Can you see it, ma'am?
Yes, I can see now.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So today our topic is related to stress and emotional health. I am sure that at least at one point of our life, we might have gone through some sort of stress, right? If not, that's good. It's a very positive thing. But I think most of us have, maybe, I believe that at the time when we are joining a school, our stress actually begins, right? From the very young age, like from 4 years, we have to wake up early. We need to prepare for school. We need to take shower daily. So as far as a 4 year or a toddler is concerned, they are having some kind of stress. Later, what happens when we move into childhood or when we move into teenage, a lot of physical changes happens, puberty, menstruation, all these things happen, and friendship, relationship issues. So we are stressed based on those kind of things. Later in our 20s, we will be more focused on our higher studies or choosing a career. So somewhere we are, stressed on those kind of matters. Later in 30s, 40s and all, I think at every decade or every year we are facing some sort of stress, and we are dealing it in whatever way we know. So let us discuss on, let it be an interactive session. Let us see how we can, what are the causes of stress, symptoms of stress, how can I know that whether I'm stressed or not, and how can I deal with the stress effectively. All right, next slide. So this is a very nice topic. Although I should appreciate the one who has chosen this topic, because uh, this is not it is not a very easy thing that we can face it. Though everyone say that we are stressed, many of us doesn't know how to deal with it effectively. So as an introduction, I want to say that stress is a very normal part in life. So it is not very, just because you are stressed, you cannot say that you are abnormal or that is something that happens only with you. No. Stress is something that is happening in every way, every day in our life or every part of our life. It will happen and it is very normal. Right. So in this session, we will see how we can, balance and how we can create a work-life balance when we are facing stress. Next slide. Okay. So can anyone tell me, so since it is an interactive session, let me ask you questions also. So what is stress according to you? Like anyone who has faced stress can tell me like how was it for you when you were feeling stressed?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I think so. Stress means we are not well-being mentally
Hmm.
and physically.
Correct. We are feeling some sort of things in
Pressure,
our,
pressure or, yeah.
yeah, we are
Anything.
feeling some kind of pressure also, mentally, physically, right? So it can
Yes.
be either physical, it can be emotional also. Okay. So there are two types of stress mainly. One is de-stress and one is eustress. De-stress means it is a negative kind of stress. Like suppose if I am having exams and I am worrying too much about the exams, okay, and it is in such a way that I am not even able to go for exam. The stress has been too much that I'm not able to handle it. So that is a negative kind of stress, and that is called de-stress. Sometimes we are stressed because of happy things also. Say if it is a marriage, if I'm getting married in next month, so I am feeling stressed, but it is a something related to my happiness, or I have delivered a baby. That time also we feel stressed, but it is stress coming out of happiness, right? So there are many two types of stress mainly, and other types of stresses are also there. I'll come into it. So some sort of stress, it is okay if there is exam, and if I am feeling a little bit anxious, and that anxiousness is helping me to write the exam well, it is a good stress. Okay, some amount is good, but if there is no stress at all, then I won't study. Obviously I fail in the exams, right? So but what happens if it is too much? Again, like I said earlier, I won't be able to attend the exam well. I will go full blank after I reach the exam hall. So a small amount of stress, it is okay. But too much stress can definitely affect your daily life, especially for long term. All right. Next slide. Next slide. So you have understood what is stress exactly. So as I told you earlier, there are three types of stress. One is acute stress. Stress is very, like, it is most common stress. Most of them might have gone through that. It is for short term only. Like I said, okay, I have some competitive exam. I am stressed for that. But after that exam, that stress is gone. That is called acute stress. Episodic acute stress is something like it will be happening every now and then. Say if you are working or if you are a family person, you are dealing with some kind of stress that is happening in your family at your work environment, and every now and then you are feeling drained. Okay, you are not able to work properly, or you are doing too much work because you don't want to handle that stress. Okay, that is episodic acute stress. And the third one is chronic stress. It is like for long term it is going to be there. Say for example, if you have lost a job, or there is ongoing conflicts in the family, or you are working in an environment where you don't feel good at all, so that is going to be a chronic stress. And that work is in a, maybe you cannot leave that workplace because of your own you know uh, situations, or your own whatever it is. So you're not able to leave your home or leave your work, and that stress is going throughout your life. That is called chronic stress. So these are the three different types of stress. If it is acute stress, it is okay, but when it goes to episodic and chronic stress, then you have to identify what you are exactly going through.